Okay, tell me if this sounds familiar. You've got this huge, exciting goal, right? You tell everyone about it, maybe post it online, and like the second the words are out, poof, the energy just drains away.
Absolutely. It feels like you just punctured your own balloon.
Exactly, like you sabotaged yourself somehow.
It's a weirdly common thing. We sort of think, speaking it makes it real, but the evidence often points the other way.
That announcing it too soon actually makes it fragile.
Yeah, you expose something precious to the elements before it's ready.
So what do we do instead? That's what this deep dive is about, right? The strategy of concealing intentions.
Exactly. How careful timing, often works much better than just talking about it.
Showing you how to protect that fragile thing until it's, well, basically inevitable.
And let's be super clear up front. This isn't about being sneaky or, manipulative.
Right, not about lying.
No. It's about strategic timing. It's about careful stewardship.
Yeah.
You're protecting the dream, while it's still an egg, Fragile, delicate, easily cracked.
Okay, so if that feeling of the energy draining out is real, why? What's the psychology behind not announcing goal?
Okay. So the main trap is what psychologists call a premature reward.
Premature reward?
Yeah. When you tell people your big plan, you get that immediate social validation, pats on the back, likes, whatever. Your brain gets a little hit of dopamine.
So it feels like you've already achieved something.
Exactly. Announcing gets mistaken for becoming. Your brain thinks, job well done. Even though the real work hasn't even started.
Which means...
Wow.
Wow. Which means when you actually sit down to do the hard stuff, it feels way heavier because you already got the emotional payoff.
Precisely. You've kind of cashed in the reward early.
That makes so much sense.
Think about Neha's story. It's a great example. She was working at a bank, wanted to switch into UX UI design. When she first mentioned it to her family, the pushback was immediate. Like, it no risk you. Why take such a risk?
Oof. Yeah, that can really deflate you.
Totally. She said the dream felt almost childish, sort of silly under that scrutiny.
But then she changed tactics.
She did. She just stopped talking about it.
Yeah.
She buckled down, built her portfolio quietly, learned Figma on her lunch breaks.
Wow, dedication.
Got the interview, flew to Bangalore, landed the job offer. Then she told everyone.
After it was done, a fact.
Exactly. It was irreversible. The timing did all the heavy lifting for her. Success first, announcement second.
Okay, but I can see someone listening thinking, hold on, does this mean I just have to be totally silent, secretive?
That's a really important distinction. No, it's not about pure silence. It's more about misdirection.
Misdirection, like a magician.
Sort of. You give people something harmless to focus on while your real work, your real focus is happening somewhere else. Yeah. Think of like a movie trailer. It gives you enough to be interested.
Right.
But it saves the big twist, the core reveal. It doesn't give away the ending.
So you're not fighting for permission, you're building the reality first. How does this work in, say, a competitive office? Let's talk about Vikram.
Right, Vikram, product manager in Gurgaon, he saw a big problem with their app's onboarding flow.
And if he just announced, hey everyone, I'm ripping out the onboarding and starting over.
Chaos. Instant resistance, politics, budget fights, you name it. He knew that.
So he didn't ask permission?
No. He ran a small, quiet A/B test on the side. Just tweaked a few things for a small user group.
Gather data first.
Cold, hard data. Then he walked into the big meeting. Not with a pitch like, I have a great idea, but with proof.
What was the proof?
This small change improved our customer completion rate by 27%.
Boom. Undeniable.
Pretty much.
Ugh.
He concealed his full intention until the numbers made the case for him. The data spoke louder than any argument could.
So, talking about it early, it's like a release valve. Letting out steam that should have powered the engine.
That's a great way to put it. That initial excitement and energy, you need to channel it into action, not just broadcast it. When you reveal, you control the whole narrative.
Strategic silence isn't empty, it's loaded.
It's loaded with intention, with focused work.
Okay, so the big takeaway here, maybe break that pattern of immediately broadcasting your ambitions.
Try being, a little uninteresting on the surface.
But unstoppable underneath. I like that.
So maybe something practical for you listening this week. Think about your own private scoreboard.
Private scoreboard.
Yeah, the key things you track internally, the inputs, the progress metrics that only you need to see right now. Not for public consumption, just for you.
Because the person who controls the information controls the pace. That's powerful. Where do you, listening right now, need to maybe gently close the door this week? And just light a lamp inside. quietly for a bit.
Just something to think about.